Alright, it's been a very long day. I've had a lot of wine today. I gotta get up and go to work on public transit, no less, tomorrow morning. But it's only 9:30 at night. I've got some time. The night is still young, right? Anyway, I feel like I missed a few things. Well, last time, let's just load up here. So many other things I could be doing, like writing my novel, reading, but no, I missed Final Fantasy. Let's play Final Fantasy. God, this airship music is so bombastic. It's just like, boom, just like... Anyway, here we go. So we have the airship, there's Cornelia. The airship's cool. Now, I can't see the top left corner of the map because my big old head is blocking it, but... Well, first of all, let me just say, if we were trying to go to the fire dungeon first, before we do the whole class change thing, it is somewhere over here, in this channel of water, or the rivers, you know, where we got the ice cavern and everything. Here's Crescent Lake. How did I miss this? Where is it, though? Where's Mount Gold? Because the ice cavern's here, right? That's the ice cavern. Mount Gold is more of an actual mountain. Let's, like, locate that first. Because I looked up the strategy guide and it said there's an obvious... That's where we got the airship, right here. It said there's an obvious, like an obvious path to the mountain, but I don't see an obvious... Oh, it's right here. You can land right here. So... I could land right there. How was I supposed to get here with the canoe? Like, from here? Good grief. What was I thinking? I was not using my brain, apparently, because that is... All I had to do was go west, and then walk here, and then, you know, row across this to get to the mountain. That's our next dungeon. But, we're gonna be baddies. We're gonna do this like a boss. Because we got the airship first, I want to do the class change. And I think it's good to get the class change as soon as possible, because, like, I think this is where this Citadel Trials actually. Or maybe not. Hold on. No, this is it. So, I think it might up, like, if you level up, if you have the better classes, then you can, your stats go up higher. I want to say that's true. Can I land here? I can only land in green patches, so like right here should be a good... Come on, get accuracy. No? Is there any way I can finagle this to... Well, welcome to Final Fantasy 1, everybody. This is wildly entertaining. How the hell am I supposed to get here? No, that's the forest. Can I row across this? I don't think I can. Well, I could always... Wait. Do I seriously have to, like, walk? How am I supposed to get here? Oh my goodness. Is it this patch of forest? Or this patch of grass, I should say? I don't know. Can I land there? Can I land here? Can I land anywhere? The airship is such a useful tool, right? Or not. I can't... Oh my gosh. Am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being stupid. I think this is a river, like that's a canoe thing right here that I can go over, so I can... Okay, I gotta go further over. Hold on. I can't land on the marshland. I can't... Do I have to go through the desert? How about, like, over here? Come on, this has got to be it. Okay, yeah. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's walk. These are dragons. I'm sorry, worms. Now, fun fact, does anybody know what the difference between a worm and a dragon is? It is, worms don't have arms, and their arms are their wings, right? And a dragon has arms, little, like, T-Rex arms or whatever. Did I get that right? I don't know. Yes, I did get that right. I know my fantasy lore. get up on the Hydra's back. We've seen these before. I have a cool flame sword. Anyway, today was a really cool day because I went to like a family gathering. It was full of like extended family that I hadn't seen for a very long time. Why am I going in the desert? Sand and ice. There's a sandworm not in the sand. Why is the sandworm in the forest? I don't know. We are gonna have to go in the desert, excuse me, eventually. But not right now. Oh, whoops. It was a beautiful day. And now I'm home and I'm unwinding, and like I said, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. But I also did a little bit of editing on some of the other Final Fantasy videos that I still have to upload. I really need to get caught up with my uploads. Here we are on the canoe. Are there special canoe? I'm curious, actually. Hold on. Where Tiger? I feel like we're gonna see a lot of these in the next dungeon. I don't know why I feel like I remember that being a thing. But, I'm trying to, like, record as many of these as possible, and then I'm just gonna, like, spam YouTube with recording with the... Oh my god, I'm poisoned? How did I get poisoned? So we only have one crystal lit up right now, and it's still the Earth Crystal. We could, like I said, our next objective was supposed to be... Okay, this is not that interesting. These are all the enemies we saw already. I guess the canoe enemies don't really change. I was curious if they did by region, but not looking like it. And, yeah, so anyway, I edited the next video. It's like I'm so behind. I only have 2 episodes uploaded so far. And I'm really behind on these. But I'm recording them, and I'll probably have like a whole playthrough recorded before I even upload like the 3rd episode at this rate. But you'll see that for the 0 people who are watching this, or whoever might actually be tuning in, welcome to the full experience of me playing Final Fantasy 1. Last episode we got over our fear of having everybody on different levels, because it's gonna happen anyway. If we max level everybody, they'll all even out in the end anyway, but, you know. It's a quick save here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, so this is in fact the Citadel of Trials. There's a guy standing, I did see him, don't worry. This place is cool. It's like an old temple. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Now, go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Alright, so the old wizard man disappears, and we gotta sit on a throne. Where's the throne? Where's the throne? No, seriously though. You said sit on the throne. What are you talking about, dude? Where'd you go? Oh, there's a door. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so anyway. Let's be transported. Now, I don't remember much about this dungeon, but I know... Oh, it's like a teleport maze, gotcha. And there's dragon zombies, which means... Dia? I don't know. Fire is also really good against zombies because they burn and they're made out of rotting flesh that burns easily, I guess. I don't know. Why did I pick Monk as one of my classes? This is so stupid. My Monk has gotten, like, worse and worse. I swear. Anyway. So... yeah. Teleport maze. This is pretty odd, a no-brainer where to go here. And here's our first fork in the road. Now, opening the map here isn't really going to tell me much. So we kind of got a trial and error. Ah, see what I did there? Trial and error. Where's the citadel of errors, you might ask? That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I was about to ask if there were any more encounters in here. See, like, this place, dare I say it, has a reasonable encounter rate compared to some things we've seen thus far. I feel like I'm going in circles, probably. So, you know, Pokemon. Who's played Pokemon before? Like the originals. Sabrina's gym, like the psychic gym, Saffron City. No. Because that's what this reminds me of. This is another, it's like the Pisco Demons, except they're palette swapped. For some reason I want to say they're weak against ice. I'm probably wrong. I don't know why. They look... How'd you die? Do they have Death Touch or something? Look at me using like Magic the Gathering terminology for them. Nobody hits like the warrior with that flame sword, I swear. He's just the boss. Like, fire? What does Mind Blast do? It missed. Sorry, Ryan, you're gonna suck even more because you died. Get up. He's definitely the most underleveled. I say that, everybody's on level 31, but, like... Yeah, I'm just, like, not feeling the monk anymore, though. Like, he was kind of cool early on. Should I, like, take his... You know what? He's not hitting for much. If I get rid of his... Yeah, wait. Okay, his power levels have superseded the particular weapon we had. Maybe that'll happen. Or maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll help me. And help him do more damage. Okay. Now, of course I want to get all the treasures. Horn Devil. I don't see any horns. Well, I kind of do, actually. I was gonna say, normally this fire sword right now is doing, like, 200 damage. It's only doing 100 damage to these guys, because they're... that's how a monk... Okay, I fixed the monk. But 170 damage is still not bad, compared to... what I could be doing. So, yeah, is there monsters in here? No. This is the fanciest room for a stupid potion, I swear. Alright. Yeah, monk, never hold a weapon again, please. You are so much better without it. So there's like, two options of where to go. Oh, 3 options of where to go. Well, a Rakasha. No, I'm sorry. A Rakshasha. They appear to be bulldogs. They're like the were-tigers that we saw outside, except they're dogs. They look more like dogs than tigers. In my opinion. Whoa. Okay. Alright. We regressed here. We backtracked, or so to speak. Yes, that's the thing with these teleport maze dungeons. It's like you kind of just have to feel them out if you're not using a guide. I could use a guide, but like, why would I do that? So I'm already pretty powerful, all things considered. Like, I'm one-shotting a lot of enemies. It's good stuff. What's down here? Wait, there's like a whole other... Oops. Auto battle. Didn't mean to hit that. Why did the fire sword do not as much damage as I thought it should? there is another thing there. What's the right way to go, then? There's 4 options in that one hallway. Where am I? I feel like I've been here. Medusa's one person. Medusa is the name, like the formal name. Medusa is a proper noun of a gorgon. A particular gorgon. But this place is just like Greek mythology central here. So we have minotaurs, we got Medusa. All we need now is like, I don't know, Cyclops. And we have not only mummies, but king mummies. So it's more than just Greek mythology now. It's Egyptian mythology, Egyptian culture. Mummies aren't really mythology, are they? I guess the idea that a mummy could come back to life and be walking around is mythology. The act of mummifying, not so much. Okay, seriously, what's going on? I feel like I just did this. I feel like I keep taking the wrong turn here. It's like there was one chest so far and it really wasn't even worth it. Why'd you run? Why'd you run? That's not cool. I want to get more experience out of that if you're gonna waste my time. Seriously, wait. What? Why are we in a room? No, this is the beginning again. Good grief. Alright, put me to sleep. Put half my party to sleep. Put like everybody who actually does damage to sleep. I guess not for long, but still, like, what are you, like, just the status elements enemies? Jeez. Seriously, these are like Marlboros or something. I don't even know if there are Marlboros in this game. Fun fact, if you get the dark, status effect on you, like, you know, it makes it, obviously, your chances of physical attacks hitting less. You're gonna miss more of the time. But it also, if you do hit, it does less damage. And that's annoying. Because you worked hard for that hit. And now you don't even get the full hit. Just saying. Where do I go? I feel like I'm just... Okay, this hallway I'm very well acquainted with. I'm assuming Medusas can, like, paralyze me, or not really stone me. I want to avoid that, if possible. And, like, technically, we are, I don't want to say under-leveled, but, like, we're ahead of ourselves in being here, even, because we should have done the fire, the Mount Gold first, but we're too cool for that. I want to go show up and beat the fire boss with maximum power. I don't know about you. I think things are just more interesting that way. This is how we prove we are true heroes. Alright. We haven't tried here yet, and then that one down there, right below this, is... Alright, that wasn't it. So is the other one to the bottom, like to the left, a little bit down. Ooh, it's still yawning? My goodness. Oh, you know what? I just realized something else too. We didn't even get our like quest to come here. I don't think we got our quest to come here. I just looked up where to go for the Citadel of Trials, but we were supposed to go find a hole that I actually showed you that in the last episode, like the holes in those islands. But it's okay. We can do this first without doing that. We can still go back there and be like, oh, you already completed the task. I didn't even have to tell you to go there. That's amazing. You guys are on top of it. Which is kind of in line with the fact that we skipped the fire dungeon to do this. I say skip, but I'm still gonna do the fire dungeon. Alright, so now we know where to go. I hope. There's only one option left. Yeah, that's supposed to be the move that turns us to stone. But no thank you, man. No thanks. Alright, so, here. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, I thought that was gonna kill, like, one shot me there. So Mind Blast paralyzes me. That's what that does. By all accounts, this should take us to the... Yeah, see? Okay. Now... I think that was it, pretty much. Let's heal up. I forget what is the boss or whatever in here, if there is a boss. Alright. So... I just got a notification, I have no idea what that meant. Alright. Oh, hi, person guarding the door. What do you have to say? Who are you? Nightmare. Oh, I get it. It's a mare, and it's a nightmare. Because a horse. Yeah. Okay. No. I like that color palette. It's very, like, unicorn, like threatening unicorn. For some reason that was a mandatory encounter. That's a healing staff. I bet I know who that's for. The hammer's better? Well, okay, apparently the healing staff sucks. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, no. Doesn't even improve our magic. Like, we have a white mage with a hammer. Who still only does like 6 damage. If only the healing staff upped our magic, you know, like our healing, like if we heal for more with it, you know, that would make all the sense. Doesn't seem to be the case though. We're just too good at spending gil. How much gil do we have? Like a lot. 200. Oh my god, 200,000 and counting. So, 3 chests. Steel gloves, ice brand, and ruby armament. Now, ice brand is probably the ice version of the sword we currently have, which is actually more powerful, so ice is stronger than fire, I guess. But now the knight's armor is better than whatever we had. The ice armor is... Why is the ice armor not as good as the knight's armor? I'm gonna use all the ice stuff, because the ice is superior. Do we have an ice helm? No. But, I don't know. Flame, okay. Red flame sword for the red mage. We're trading swords now. This sword better be good. What, steel gloves, did anybody use those? Oh, we already had some. Whatever. Alright, so we have a cool new ice sword. I'm sure that's going to be good against fire enemies coming up. Look at that. Look at these weapons we have. Power of the elements. I'm telling you. Whoa! Ryan the monk just broke 400 damage. We are awesome. Look at that. how strong we are. Okay. So, more chests. So before we get our class change, we're getting some power-ups, some powerful equipment. Always a good thing. I say ow, but it's like 4 damage. Gill, cottage, monsters. Okay. And these are clay gold. Look at these guys. They are thick. They are thick. I'm gonna use Protera because they look like they physically hit hard, and they might not take. Well, never mind. I was gonna say they might not take any physical damage because they're big gold. They're big and buff, but no, they're pretty wimpy. Alright. Well, that wasn't as intimidating as I expected it to be. Alright. We got gauntlets. Are those good at all? No. Ice armor, gauntlets. Where are the gauntlets? Who are the gauntlets for? Are they these kind of gauntlets? No. No, seriously, who? What? Who can use the gauntlets? Where are they? What? Did I just imagine that we got gauntlets? Or am I crazy? Glove that casts Thundera when used. Oh, it's not like an equipped thing. I just throw it. I like use the item to cast Thundera. Can I organize my items, by the way? Because like I don't like this. Potions are all the way down here. Is there a way to sort? There's no sort button. Is there? Wait, no, seriously. Is there like a? I'm trying to select something and then move it down the menu. I can't. We're gonna do this now. But like, why can't I sort the menu by type of item? What's this? Oh, it's that. Okay, that's what we need. It's a rat's tail for some reason. Now, the whole lore behind the rat's tail is that this quest to get a special thing is our proof of being worthy. It doesn't matter what we got. It just matters that we got it because we went through all the trials. That's it. It's more of the journey than the destination. Oh, excuse me. Anyway. It's more the journey than the destination. I thought that fight we did was what we just talked to, but no. That was just a random encounter. I'm sorry I ever spoke ill of you, Ryan. You are worthy now. You hit hard. All you had to do was take your weapon away. Alright, so this will transport us back. And yeah, so we have the rat's tail. So it's the journey, not the destination. We've proven ourselves. But to whom have we proven ourselves, you might ask? Well, first we gotta walk all the way back to the airship. We didn't see, did we see these? No, we didn't see the Sphinx yet. I don't know. Part of me wants to, these episodes range in length from like really short to really long. Like, if you're watching this, I will have uploaded probably about an hour and a half long episode of some of my mishaps in the marsh cave or whatever. This one, if I only do the Citadel and the following thing, it's not gonna be that long. If I want to extend it, I could just go to Mount Gold and do the dungeon, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm tired. And I think that was our dungeon for the night. It's like, you know, might as well do a short and sweet episode. At least something, something memorable happens in this episode. And we're getting to that. Look at all these tigers. Jeez. I saw a really cool card art for like a promo Magic the Gathering card of Final Fantasy, where it was like 4 characters in sprite form from this game, like looking over a cliff. I'm not sure. It was like the warrior from this game, not as the Warrior of Light from like the Amano art. It was the, I always say Amano, by the way. I'm talking about Yoshitaka Amano, who did all the concept art for these games. Oh, the Citadel was like right near these caves. So these are the caves I was talking about. We saw them at the end of the lesson, so that kind of showed them off. I want to see what's in all of them. Let's stop at this one first, though. Anyway, there's a artwork of the 4 warrior. It's like warrior, monk, white mage, and black mage, I think, which is a pretty typical party for this game. These caves are pretty important. A dry ether's like a next level ether. That's pretty cool. Golden needle. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get a hold of those promo cards. I just finished off my art collection, the art series collection, which are not like playable cards in the game. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. So these are caves where dragons live, by the way. Tent. So yeah, the hence why these are called the Dragon Caves. Who would have guessed, right? So the only, I guess the funny thing about the Citadel of Trials was the only dungeon from a chest. Well, that's not true. The only treasure from a chest was the potion, but then the second floor had like everything ever. But the rat's tail, what did we use the rat's tail for? This island's gonna be annoying because I can only land not right next to the hole. Can I land here? No. Oh, you gotta make me land all the way over here. Okay. Goofiest looking basilisk ever. So technically we're supposed to visit these caves before we went to the Citadel. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. So we are in a post-apocalyptic world where technology once reigned supreme, but not anymore. Let's go Legend of Zelda style real quick and search the pots. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king, or Bahamut, or however you want to pronounce him. When I was a kid, I said Bahamut, but it's Bahamut. But this is the debut. That's our first elixir, isn't it? I wish we could organize our items. Anyway, Bahamut in the Bahamas. The dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. So these are called the Cardian Islands, I guess. But yeah, this is where Bahamut first started. There's no like secret passages a la FF6. Actually, FF6 wasn't. FF4 started really with the secret passages. No, FF3 did. I don't know. A lot of the sprite style Final Fantasy started making use of them, but I don't think this one did yet. It's just showing a teaser of the next room over on the other part of the island. Anyway, so where's Bahamut? You could say this is the Bahamas. I mean, it's like islands, but Bahamut in the Bahamas with the Bahamen. I made a whole meme of this when I was bored during lockdown. It was hilarious. I don't know. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. These are the friendliest looking dragons ever. They have like dragon tails. They're not pink enough. I don't know. Are the dragon tails dragons pink? They're probably a bunch of different colors. It's like a kid's show. So I feel like Bahamut is on this island because there's 2 different options of where to go. Or maybe he's on the special forested island. Let's see. Can I land here, please? guys. We're gonna be so rich, I swear. We're just plundering these dragons' hideouts. I love this cave music. Like, I don't know. It's in most soundtracks. It's called Matoya's Cave, but it's only because that's the first place you hear this music. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Well, we have that. X potion. It's the first one of those too. So. Yeah. Where's Bahamut? Well, I know where he is. Alright, so we've seen most, and of course there's there's dragon-type enemies, that's stored on these islands. So these are the ones that are evil, right? The ones down the caves are the good guys who we don't want to fight. The worms are the bad guys. So what we've learned today is worms bad, dragons good. Yeah. Alright. I can't remember which one of these is going first. Oh, really? Cool. I'm gonna heal. I think this is actually the one where Bahamut is. So, save the best for last. I don't know. Could be wrong, but it's been a while since I played this. What can I say? Have you spoken with our king, Bahamut? The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. Hey, we were just there. We are dragons, aren't we? Therefore, we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. What if you, like, went there and didn't get the like, you missed the chest? You're like, oh, it's just a chest, I don't need what's in there. And it was the rat tail. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. Hence the rat tail. So, I guess a rat tail was like the most humble, let's just say, the most humble item that, and a little weird and a little like, it's like a monkey's paw. It's like disturbing a little bit, but it's like, it came off of an animal, but I guess a rat could live without its tail. Probably better than a monkey can live without its paw. Anyway, long hallway. We have entered the realm of the king. It's like the Wizard of Oz. We need like you stand before the great and powerful. I wish that all my characters were on screen. Well, they will be, I guess. Look at this. It's like a graveyard. Hi, guys. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. We should have gotten a rat's tongue. How about that? The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. So let's... Hello, Bahamut. Bahamut. You look really regal. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Hey, it's not just men. You mean men and women? People of courage, you know? Don't be so patriarchal, Bahamut. Okay. Your bravery seems worthy for consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it, I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Here we go. And so... Okay, that's not what I expected them to look like. Interesting. Well, I look more buff. I'm pretty sure the warrior's hair color changed. The monk... Okay, this is not what the, like, PS1 graphics made me look. The red mage doesn't look different at all. So, and the white mage has her hood down, so her hair's out. But the monk, they just look taller. But the warrior, like, when he becomes a knight... See, the knight, master, white wizard, and red wizard. So it's like I have Gandalf with the white wizard. they just look taller and like more buff. Their shoulders are bigger. I don't know. At least the two melee fighters do. But the old knight sprite that I remember seeing in PS1 and PS1 remake restored the crystals to grace. Everybody says that. Thanks, Bahamut. By the way, you're cool. Love you. But the sprite that I grew up with had like a crown and like a headpiece or like a tiara, I don't know, and a cape, I feel like. So, am I a little underwhelmed with these sprites? I mean, whatever. So, the point is we're stronger, and our white mage and red mage, our wizards now, can get stronger spells. Maybe we should go do that. What was the most recent? I guess Crescent Lake would be where we go. We might want to stop by there before Mount Gold anyway. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. We're stronger. I don't know if, I mean, I guess I kind of like the simpler upgrade sprites better. Because, like, did the knight really need all that? Did he need to be, like, a king-looking dude? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Because the monk, like, the master on the PS1 didn't look like that. He doesn't even look different to me. He had, like, a ponytail, and he had, like like robes. He looks like a Jedi. This, does he look like that? No, he just looks like an Elvis impersonator who joined the WWE or something. I like the white wizard. Red wizard never looked that much different. Maybe a little fancier. The cape might have better lining or something. But like, I don't know. Let's be the white wizard because Saruman. Gandalf, Saruman. Well, we're the good white wizards, so we're Gandalf. Wait. Oh, I thought I was buying... Let's just have 50 potions. Screw it. We have 10. I like our numbers, I just wish we could... Like... I better not spend all my gil on OCD reasons, I say. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I just wish we could organize our items in the menu better. Alright, was this the town where I could buy... Was there armor we missed or anything? I don't know. Or like armor that I couldn't equip before? I don't think armor quite works. Oh, I can... Well, the mithril gloves are better, but I have an extra pair. Why don't I have them equipped? Lowers my evasion, but whatever. But we're here for the magic. Oh, there's also that other town with like the two different... Remember there was like the one town with like 2 white magic shops and 2 black magic shops. So we have Stona, we don't have... Exit was kind of the big one. Do I need it on both characters though? We have Protera. Should I give Invizira to, let's definitely give Exit to... Actually, wait. What black magic do I want to get? Because I have to give it to my red wizard. I guess I should save all the black magic slots for him, and then... So I can finally get Thundaga. Death, Quake, or Stun. Instantly kills 1 enemy. Is that worth it? I don't know. I definitely want Quake, because that's like an AoE. Oh, I can't wait. Can I not learn Quake? Oh, darn. The only one I can... Oh, never mind. Okay, the only thing I can learn is Thundaga. Red mages are very selective about what spells... Okay, well, okay, whatever. So, do we have all the level 3, like, elemental spells? Do we have Blizzaga? Where's Blizzaga? Where's... I don't know, I guess that's in... not... It's in the next town. Am I that interested in Invisira? Kind of. Yeah, let's give Invisira to you, and then exit to you. I think that's fair. Because I only need one person to have exit. Unless my red mage dies, in which case that sucks, but I think that's fine for now. We rested at the inn. Good. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I got for now. We powered up. It's pretty good. We're gonna tackle the fire dungeon next. Are we all caught up on magic then? Let me just... Yeah, I mean, we need one more slot for level 6 magic on Laris, but, I guess that's for next time. So, yeah. We're gonna Mount Gold, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna be way overpowered now, I guess, so see ya for that.